Welcome to Overcaffeinated and Unfiltered, where the energy is high, the opinions are hotter, and nothing's off limits.
No scripts, no filters, just two generations with way too much caffeine.
So grab your favorite flavor and let's get into it.
Hi friends, welcome back to the podcast. Today, instead of Alani's, we're both drinking McAlister. So if you live local, you know that Corin just got a McAlister. Trinity and I are both obsessed with it.
I went 3 times in 2 days.
It's worse than me. I did go 3 times the first week that they opened, but not in 2 days. I think it's like over the span of like 4 days.
No, the day they opened, I went once, and then the day after they opened, I went for lunch and dinner.
Yeah. I signed up for their tea pass, which is a steal. So it's $8 a month, and you can go get a large sweet tea every single day. So Trinity got lunch there today. I was good. I ate lunch at home. Didn't spend money. I got my sweet tea. So we're not drinking Alani's today. We're drinking McAlister's.
I had nachos. They're really good.
I've never had nachos from there until today, and they were really good. So I'll have to get those next time.
They were good, but you can totally make them at home.
But today, since we are not, wasting money on caffeine, our beverages were quite affordable today, but we are going to share with you what we have wasted money on. So do you want to share what today's episode is called, Trinity?
So today's episode is called Influencer Lies We've Believed, aka the things that we bought because somebody on TikTok or Instagram or who knows where had made a video talking about how great this product was or how great this item was, and we fell for it and we bought it, we tried it, and it wasn't that great.
Yeah, so this is a slightly scripted episode, but we're just gonna dive in to things that did not live up to the hype so that hopefully you can avoid the financial heartbreak that we experienced. And because we record this in my home, I was actually able to grab my products that I'm sharing today.
I think my product went in the trash.
Oh, okay. So the first one, which is even unopened, because I did at least get it on a BOGO deal. So I have one open bottle of this and one unopened. So if anyone else wants to fall for the scam, that is the HiSmile purple toothpaste, let me know. I got one you can try. But all the videos of this on TikTok made it look like this was this magical, whitening toothpaste where, it instantly made your teeth white, which there is a little science and, color art behind it. The purple is opposite of yellow on the color.
It is.
So it was supposed to
color theory.
This color canceling wizard, if you would.
Even their actual ads were they're in the lab.
Yeah.
Make it look real.
Yeah,
not even just influencers.
Yeah, I was so excited.
Just their actual ads.
And I wanted that influencer smile, and instead it didn't whiten my teeth. It just kind of gave it I had a bad run-in with a purple slushie. So my actual teeth was still maybe it lightened them a little bit. I'm not gonna say it didn't do anything, but then all in the edges of my teeth were purple. Yeah, you have to brush it off, but then to get the purple out between your teeth, but then it brushes off the color.
See, I saw those. I saw the HiSmile, which for the longest time I thought it was HiSmile, and I just shared an S, and I don't know why I thought that.
No, it's
I don't remember if it was Walmart or Target, but I remember seeing the ads, and I wanted to try it. And I never did because, the flavors that they have in store, I'm just a mint toothpaste girl. Whenever I go to the dentist for a tooth cleaning, I still get mint toothpaste. I don't want the bubble gum. I don't want the birthday cake. I don't want the cinnamon. And they were all, weirdly flavored, and so I didn't get it. I just got regular toothpaste.
Yeah. Well, it made my teeth look like a very sad, somewhere edit.
I use the whitening, the Crest whitening strips that you could just get at Walmart.
So don't buy the HiSmile purple toothpaste. Just buy That's Right strips. Because, yeah, this was no good. And then after you buy it, too, and, you actually get, the little pamphlet that's inside, it kind of explains that, how it just kind of puts this, fake. It's supposed to almost leave like a very light purple film on your teeth that cancels out the yellow, because then it tells you not to eat or drink anything or it's going to go away. So like you can maybe use it for like a Zoom call, but like don't drink anything while you're on that Zoom call. But it's not a long-term solution. Hold on, there's like a little hangout happening. Or being nosy in my HOA. What are these vehicles doing? They're like all backing up. I don't know. They're not coming to my house, so it's fine.
I'll find them if they do.
That's right. So Trinity, it's your turn.
So this was 5 years ago. And I didn't remember it, but I was going back through like my purchase history on Amazon with those little vibrating. It has different option like spatula things that, like they show like you scrape your nose and it like removes your blackheads and you just see all the gunk coming off. No, it doesn't work. I watched videos and did it exactly the same. Maybe mine was too cheap and it didn't work. I don't know, but it did not work at all. And it's like a scrubbing spatula of some sort. There's different options for like vibrations or like side to side. And it literally did not work.
Did it make you?
No, it didn't even make me feel fancy. I felt scammed. I was like, when was this? I bought it back in 2020. So 5 years ago, I was 15.
Oh. So.
I had a job at 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go back and see how much it was. 15-year-old me pay for this
Skin spatula.
Piece of junk that went in the garbage.
This idea came from Trinity and I talking about eye creams. Was that last week?
That was last week.
Yeah.
No, it was
like
because of me.
Like this. So luckily I feel like we haven't fallen for like a ton of the TikTok scams. I feel like I almost do.
I almost do, but then whenever I look up the product, it's like way more than I'm willing to pay.
On Amazon and stuff.
Okay.
Like, maybe. How much do you spend on your skin spatula?
You order details. $22. So that's not really, it's not horrible, but for a 15-year-old that was working at Papa Murphy's, it brought home maybe $200, $20 for something that didn't even work. It's annoying.
Well, that's about what I spent on the HiSmile purple toothpaste as well. Which when I bought it, it wasn't available in stores. Apparently now you can buy it at like Walmart, CVS, Target. Like I had to order it from their website, but which is how I got it finally up and free. Yeah. And then to wrap up, this is where the actual scripted part comes in. We use ChatGPT, which, as you know, if you listen to our last episode, is our bestie. So I had ChatGPT write us a fake ad as if, this product, which is let me do the influencer thing, the Bleame Crystal Hair Eraser. Let me do yeah. So, before we wrap up, we've got a very real and totally, but not legit, actual sponsor for today to thank. So here we are with our sarcastic ad for the Bleame Crystal Hair Eraser.
This episode is brought to you by the Bleame Crystal Hair Eraser, because why just remove body hair when you could also remove your skin barrier and self-esteem?
That's right. Tired of razors? Try rubbing a sandpaper stone on your leg for 20 minutes until you question every life choice that got you here.
With Bleame, you'll be smooth in some places, patchy in others, and emotionally raw everywhere.
Bleame for when you want exfoliation, irritation, and regret, all in one overpriced pastel package. But yes, this was the other influencer product that I totally fell for is...
Here, my legs need shaved. We can do a demonstration.
Do it! We're going to shave Trinity's legs. Bleame. This is a brand new one because, again, it was a BOGO deal. So I might fall for these influencer gimmicks, but I at least do them when they're on sale. This one's brand new.
I also need my own personal video for shaving my legs.
Yeah. So
rubbing my legs.
You're gonna rub the desired area in a circular motion. It does say moisturize after. And if you have sensitive skin, we recommend rubbing gently. So exfoliate use. Gently exfoliate dead skin cells away while removing unwanted hair and unwanted.
My leg was muscular.
And you're supposed to have a hair-free body in less than 5 minutes. You just go. It does actually work. So, like, as far as getting. Oh my God, your lips getting shaved. Why are you even wearing shorts today? You went into McAlister's like this? I can understand going into like a Taco Bell or a McDonald's, but McAlister.
The fine dining of McAlister's.
Dining of McAlister's, Trinity.
That's treacherous. That's treachery right there.
Does it hurt yet?
No, but I also fall asleep during Texas.
No.
Oh my God! What the hell?
See, it is kind of magical, but I promise if you don't go put lotion on, like, within the next 10 minutes, you're going to have razor burn there tomorrow. But you can have it if you want it. It's kind of magical.
Well, I can't just have a half-shaved leg now, can I?
This is not a paid subscription. They gotta pay to watch me shave your legs.
That's on our side podcast.
Yes.
Coming soon.
Yeah. For paid subscribers only.
Hey, we gotta pay for this one too.
There you go.
Whoa!
So maybe the Bleame Crystal. Maybe I need to give it another shot.
Maybe you just have to grow your leg hair out longer than I
I
do.
wonder if that was part of the problem too. Is that maybe my leg hair like wasn't long enough, and that's why
I still don't want to feel like I'm
yours was like, ugh. Yeah, it's
I'm a little caveman.
She is. That was pretty bad. But anyway, that's it for today's roast of our impulsive 4 buys that we've made. I hope that maybe some of if you've had influencer-inspired products that you've purchased that actually work, let us know. Apparently, based on Trinity States right now, the Bleame Crystal Hair Eraser.
Whoa, wait, what? How do I look pastier?
Well, it's also exfoliating all your dead skin, and now you just have like this ashy chalk of skin cells on your legs. So you're welcome. And even if you make bad decisions, share them with us because bad decisions make for great podcast content.
And I'm just gonna open my mouth really quick. Me and Amber were talking earlier about how, unfortunately, there are things we cannot talk about. So we try and keep it PG, and it's my fault if we ever get explicited because I say bad words. So
TT does say the bad one.
I just thought I would apologize to everybody while I
TT is
shave my legs in her office.
On camera. Yeah, TT feels, I think, a little embarrassed because she's afraid that people from church, specifically parents whose children are with her, who I'm responsible for, whose children are in
chitlins,
are in children's ministry with her. Hear her say bad words on our podcast. So, anyway, we will catch you next time on Overcaffeinated and Unfiltered. Don't forget to leave us a review. We've had 1 review, I think, so far on Apple Podcasts. So leave us a review, unless it's about our spending habits, because we already know about them, so you don't need to talk about that.
And if you hate us, then you ain't us. So,
What she said.
we don't want to hear about that either.
Peace.
Love you guys.
Bye!